Time to get some blue crabs from my favorite spot, the seafood market. Always good priced and good sizes. Uh-oh, they're fighting us. Bags fell over on the floor and they're escaping everywhere. Excuse my dirty floor, but damn it, I don't clean my floor every day, and God be the glory to y'all that do. You got to come on out of there, homeboy. It's eating time. Let's see, make sure this mug ain't, and you just chilling. Y'all, this is horrible. I always like to play with my food before I ate it. See y'all in a bit. Hello, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's Kendall's Corner, and the Blue Crab Queen is back on your screen. Yeah, see, it's about to go down. I had to hurry up and get me some because, you know, they about to go out of season. So I got to get as many as I can in a short period of time. So yes, I had a bunch last night, and now I'm going to do a bunch tonight. I think I got about 15, 16 left. So it probably will be a long video, but I might try to edit it down. But as I said before, either you can ride it all the way out, let it play out while you do something else, or you can sit down and chat with me while I get it in. And yes, I have been trying to diet. I have been trying to stay away from my Corona, but dag on it, I'm drinking me some Coronas tonight. But as you can see, they the little baby ones. It's just 3. Got these 2 sitting on nice because I know I'm going to go right on through them. Got my paper towels and got me just a little old butter with some old trusty Old Bay in it. I can't find my Durham mallet, so I had to use these teeth. But let's get it. Y'all go get your plates. I'm going to give you a second. Go get your plates. You got your drinks too? Okay, let's sit down and let's eat and let's chat. Of course, let's say our prayers first. Bless us, O Lord, for these our gifts, which we are about to receive through the bounties of Christ our Lord. Amen. Y'all, this gonna hurt. I got paper cuts from work. I got crab claw marks from last night. My fingers gonna be ate up and they gonna hurt. I know it's gonna burn, but it's worth it. So, once again, how's everybody doing tonight? I will not complain. I'm having a marvelous day. A lot of people going through it right now, you know? And I hate it. I hate it. Just goes back to people are so just mean, I guess. I don't know. Like I say, I try to stay shy away from stuff. I just want positivity, you know? I just want good things. I want people to be happy. And it seems like the more that the positivity is pushed, the more negative that attacks people. And I just feel sad for some of my friends that are going through things. But I don't know. I think over the years in friendships, things that have gone on, things that I've seen, I just stay clear. I stay clear of the drama. I stay clear of problems because it's not what I want. Y'all, I can tell it has popped some juice or something up on them glasses. But I've always, you know, I have my stuff that I've gone through, you know, growing up, but when you're young, you know, you don't always make the right decisions. You don't always act the best. But at 47 now, tell y'all before, if it's not directly affecting me or mine, I stay clear of it. Yeah. I sure do. But I just don't want it. Pretty sure I told y'all this before. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But that is specifically just me. I just want everybody to get along and love each other. I'm like a empath, I think it is. And so when other people are going through stuff that I consider close to me, I feel like I'm going through it. And it sucks to me when I can't do nothing for that person to make it better. But it is what it is. I mean, the only thing I know how to do is keep people prayed up. Oh my God. Whoo, that beer. Jesus. Okay, let me get back to what I'm talking about. Ooh, so, I mean, I've had friends in the past that I truly love with all my heart. But I can only do but so much for people. As your friend. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a doctor. I ain't got a whole lot of money. So, the most I can do for you is give you a wise word or, you know, or some inspiration. And I've had to walk away from some friendships because it was no longer, damn, I made a mess, y'all, conducive to the way that I was living. Yeah, I've said it on multiple occasions. I ain't no angel. I done done a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Shoot. When my oldest is now 22, when he was like 3, I was a bartender for a strip club in my area. Mind you, I was making some good money. Now, I was fully clothed. But back then, so you talking about early 2000s, I was bringing in sometimes $2,000 a week. And for me, and where I was living, I was living good. Brand new car, living in the nicer townhomes in my area. Just, you know, I was living good. And my son's father, you know, we went to court or whatever for his child support. And only because we split up when Damien was a baby, like maybe 2-3 months old. And he I already spilled stuff all on my shirt. And he told me, he said, I can't guarantee I'm gonna be on point and send you this child support money every week like I need to. So let's just go on to court. I said, okay, cool. I told him then. So that was, like I said, then it was about 6 months, I think, when we finally went to court. And I told him then, I said, well, put it this way. I appreciate you for being honest with me. And as long as you pay this money every month like you're supposed to, I'll never take you back to court to have it increased or anything like that. Because he was already paying a nice little amount. And I won't try to, take all his money. He still had another son that he had to provide for. And himself. So we had a pretty good, relationship. But anyway, he would come get Damien on the first and third weekend, like clockwork. Pick him up Friday, return him Sunday. So from that Friday night and Saturday night, this chick was parlaying. I had a good time. So I probably done a few things that probably shouldn't have been doing, but it is what it is. I'm young, making good money, all that kind of stuff. So all that was just to say, ain't no goody two shoes. Don't get it twisted. Now I've just gotten older and I think about things. And my first thought is always how my children would look at me. And I think that should be natural for all mothers. But anyway, like I said, that was just to say I ain't no innocent holy roller, nothing like that. Y'all know I ain't that. But I have had friends before that were still doing things that I just couldn't be a part of anymore. And not that they're bad people, but like I said, just doing things that I can't be a part of. I don't want to be associated with. I just didn't see that person changing. Now, it wasn't as if this person was horrible. They had a lot of things that had happened in their life that created this person. And so I always felt bad for the things that this person had to go through, because I really know that deep down inside they had an amazing heart. Would do anything for me. Literally anything. And I can say, even though now we don't speak anymore, I still love her. But our season just ended. I often pray for her still. And I pray that things get better and she gets the things that she wants out of life. Because she deserves it. But she just allows things to get in her way of thinking. And it clouds her mind and her judgment. So, kind of the reason for that story was that I hate that our friendship sort of ended, I guess you would say. Because we had such good times together. A lot of good time. But sometimes, even when it's considered a friend, you have to know when it's becoming toxic. And that's when you have to go back and say, hey, no, this is not good for me. You have to make tough decisions sometimes, but in the end, you got to look out for you. You really do. So, it just shows that, you know, when it comes to friends, people come in and out. Everybody has a season. Some are there forever. Some are not. But what it really comes down to is, friend or not, you got to know when shit has become toxic to you. And you have to learn to remove those people out of your life. Too much stress in the world. Too much stress in the world. And I refuse to let anybody steal my peace or joy like that. Honestly, I have a few associates, you know. I know I have at least 2, 3, 4 people, well, women here that I could call, you know, if I wanted to go out or something like that. But most of the part, I stay to myself. I don't go out a whole lot. The little extra money I got goes into food and drinks at my house. So but I enjoy my own company too. It's always something for me to do. It's always something to clean. Or some kind of work to do. And now that I'm doing YouTube, something to edit, some ideas to put together. So I kind of stay in the house. I like going out, but I stay in the house. Only because I like to stay away from anything that might cause drama. And then there's so many crazy people out here in the streets. You gotta be careful where you go. So, oh no. You just gotta look out for your own well-being. My 2 most important things in life are my 2 boys. Whew. And I want to be around here to see their children. And possibly their children. Might be pushing it, but you know, so I stay clear of a lot of shit. Stay clear of a lot of shit. I guess this conversation is kind of just, but it's just because I'm seeing so much BS. I'm seeing so much drama. I'm seeing so many people hurting. I'm seeing so many people feeling attacked. That's why I stay to myself. And honestly, I won't even lie. Some of the stuff that I've been seeing since I've been doing YouTube, man, I can't say the thought has not crossed my mind that maybe you don't want to do this, Kendall. You know, is this the kind of stuff that goes on? You know, do you want to put yourself out there to be attacked and ridiculed and all that? And I had to think about it because honestly, you know, it's like, dang. But my answer was, no, this is something that I want to do. This is something that I enjoy doing. And I feel like what you put out into the world is what you're going to get back. So, if I continue to put positivity, kindness, and love, and ignore anybody else that wants to show different, then I'll be all right. I mean, they hated Jesus Christ, didn't they? So, I quickly put that thought out of my head. Like, no, you've come this far. You are not going to stop now. You are nobody special. So if people going to talk or say anything negative, they're going to do it. But I do honestly believe that what you put out is what you get back. But with that being said, it's a lot of people out here that just want to spew hate anyway, you know. I'm praying for everybody. I really am. But anyway, to get off that subject, y'all, this meal is so good. When I finish this, I'm going to probably take a shower and wash this crab and butter up off of me. I need to wash my hair and kick back. And you know what? I don't even think I'm gonna watch some YouTube tonight. I did have a few videos I wanted to catch up on, but I think I'm just gonna turn on a good old movie and watch the movie till the movie watches me. I am. I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, I do want to give some more shout outs too for some people. Some I may have shouted out before, but some I haven't. But I feel it's important to do that because, like I said, I've met some pretty decent people since I've been doing this YouTube thing. And I at least want to throw their names out there. So in case you want to go check out their channels, I'm not telling you got to subscribe, but I'm saying go check them out. You may like the content. If you like the content, subscribe to them. Show them some love. And tell them Kendall's Corner sent you. So, first on my list. Life Talk with Liz. Sorry, I said it wrong. She's a sweet woman. She has been on YouTube for a while. She remembers YouTube before it was all this crazy mess that be going on. And she didn't like what she was seeing, and she was kind of giving up on what she had wanted to do with YouTube. And so once we started this positivity challenge, she kind of jumped on board, and it gave her a new spark that we could change it. You know, because right now, it seems, now I don't know because I'm still new at this, but it does seem that the channels that have a little bit of controversy get a lot of views. They get a lot of subscribers. And in the end, we all have a story to tell. We all want to do something. But we're also looking to meet the thresholds so we can make a few dollars off of it. Some more than others. And being that a lot of people nowadays like drama. So, you know, they get the views. And it's harder for channels that ain't really with the drama. They're just trying to, you know, to get where they need to be. But anyway, with all that being said, like I said, she had kind of got put off with YouTube. But once we started this positivity thing, it pepped her up again. And I'm so glad that I met her and came across her channel. And as well, I'm glad to see her feeling good about YouTube again. So, y'all be sure to go check out Liz. Like I said, if you stop by and if you decide to stay, be sure you tell her that Kendall's Corner sent you over. The next shout out is, of course, I have mentioned them before, Doing Time with the Darlings. That's my family. I've become auntie to them. The reason why I want you to go visit them is because this family has a story to tell. This family has real life story to tell. The father, Mr. Mike Darling, spent a lot of his life behind prison bars. Mrs. Darling, my little Beck, she had to hold the family down for a long time by herself. And Mr. Darling, since being out of prison, has changed his entire life around for the good. And he now aims to do public speakings around the world. He don't care. Stating the real deal about prisons. Some of the rights, some of the wrongs. You got good people, you got bad people. Again, if you follow me on Facebook, I posted up one of his speeches a while back. But he has a story to tell. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of that family for holding it together. Because a lot of times when you go through stuff like that, you don't make it. But they've made it. They're doing wonderful. And in genuine, just good people. I love my little Mia. That's the little baby girl. But they actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other children. Oh my God. Y'all don't be mad at me. He's really got a good word to say. On the 28th of this month, he's actually going to speak somewhere else. And they're in the Colorado area. So if you want some real shit, listen to some real stories, I think you'll enjoy them. So, y'all know I love my darlings. Let's see. Who else I want to give a shout out? Of course, I want to give a shout out to my brother and sister, Marriage and Marijuana with Mr. and Cakes. Let me tell you, they were so welcoming from the start. And they actually do a lot of lives. And they just get in and they talk about marriages and different issues and things like that. But it's a real chill live. Like, don't no drama go on, don't no BS. I'm a moderator for their channel. And, you know, if anybody step in and get out of line, then we just get them up out of there. I told them I'm their little pit bull in the skirt. And you don't have to partake in marijuana to watch them. That's just something that they do legally in the area that they're in. They follow all guidelines. But they're good people. They're funny people. And I just love them to death. They definitely kind, good vibes about them. I'm riding their coattails to the end. I'm here for them. So, Marriage and Marijuana, go check them out. Tell them Kendall's Corner sent you. As well, the next person I want to shout out is Love Life with Lodge. Now that's my sister girl right there. If you like travel, gardening, cooking, hiking, bird watching, and some laughs, go check her out. She's taking some beautiful vacations that she shares with us. And she's really funny as all get up. But she's really a beautiful person. We've actually built a friendship up outside of YouTube. Next person I want to shout out. Y'all keep wanting to get choked up. Make sure I get that name right. Mary T and the family. I enjoy her too. She's a mom of boys, and she's been real entertaining for me here lately. She's come by my channel and showed much love. Cooking and challenges and things like that. Like I said, just real people doing stuff. So go check her out if you decide to stay and become part of her family. Tell her Kendall's Corner sent you. Now the other name I get confused too, and this is my book, Chatorie's Life of Chaos. CHATORIE''S Life of Chaos. She's got a story to tell, y'all. She's got a true story to tell. She does sort of daily check-ins, and she talks about real stuff. She's a mother, a wife. You know, she's dealt with depressions and anxieties and things like that. Very smart individual. I can tell that just by the way she speaks. She's become like another sister to me as well. So be sure you check her out also. Seems like I had, y'all know I be going on. It seems like I had 2 other people that was on my list this go round. Shoot. Because she did this funny skit. God, I can't think of her name. She normally sits and does mukbangs with her kids, but she did this funny skit like she was drinking alcohol, and that shit had me rolling. I gotta find it. And yes, I was right. Her channel name is Feasting. Yep, it's Feasting Girls. FEASTING Girls. GIRLS. She is funny. You hear me? Funny. Be sure if y'all go over there, check out, and decide to become part of her family. Be sure you say Kendall's Corner sent me. Okay, and then the last person, like I said, it's plenty, but I do, y'all know on most of my videos, I do try to give shout outs anyway. Not like I'm some big channel, but I'm pretty sure those people that enjoy me would probably enjoy these people that I like to watch. But this other person is a new girl on the scene. So if you want somebody that is kind of raw, riggedy, gonna let you know what it is, but got such a wonderful heart about her. I feel it. Since we've been doing this positivity thing, just what she's kicking back in the air, I'm loving. Hollywood Uncut. Capital HOLLY, capital WOOD, Uncut. She's new on the scene. Y'all go check her out. She raw. She gonna keep it real. But I can tell she got a big heart. Yep. And I definitely want y'all to go check her out because she's a part of this 30-day positivity challenge that we've been doing. And she let it be known that she wants to take it a step further. And she wants to do something for the homeless in her area. She wants to get together with her children. I'm pretty sure she has some family members and some co-workers, and she wants to go out and buy toiletries and things like that, hand sanitizer, make sandwiches, that kind of thing, and give out to the homeless people that she knows, you know, that are normally in possibly a certain area of where she lives. And, you know, she was planning on doing all this herself. She does have a few people that, you know, probably between family and friends that would help. But she will be accepting Cash App donations. And nothing's too small. $1. Nothing's too small. And for those that are leery of stuff like that, she says she'll be posting up her receipts. But stuff like that I kind of don't worry about because I told her I wanted to give something. Probably won't be a lot because I ain't got a lot. But just something. And I don't worry about, like, even if she didn't do nothing for him, my blessing is going to come because I gave. So I just say, y'all go listen to her. Hear what her plan is. What she'd like to do. And I forget when exactly she said she was going to do it. It might be before this month is out. I'm not exactly sure. Don't hold me to it. But if you got a little something that you can donate or give, just give it. Your blessings will come for helping others. She got me inspired. You know, I don't have a lot, but I'm going to try to figure out something that I can do to help somebody that's less fortunate in my area. So, I got to get to thinking what I can do. So, like I said, there's a lot of other people that I began to support. A lot of people I'm trying to get over to their channels. You know, but like I said, I think I said before, I like to watch people's videos in their entirety. So depending on the length of people's videos, you can only do but so many in a day. But I do like to show love. Oh, wait a minute. Before I go, there is one more person I want to give a shout out to. And that's Candra with a C. Hold on. Because it might be another part to her name. But I do want to give her a shout out because she always shows the love back. And I love her. She's a DC native, I do believe. And she's been kind to me since we start checking each other out. She always comes over and shows love. She normally has a pretty decent meal every day. And she does horoscopes. Well, she reads horoscopes. Not that she's reading it, but like reading it from a book or an app or something like that. But she also does a Sippy Time. And her name is Candra, Candra Giles, Giles. I said her Sippy Times are nice. I've gotten into one of them. And it seems that she likes a little E&J when she does her little sippy sip. And she be talking about real stuff. But the one live that I was able to make it in, she was very welcoming. And I think the entire time I was in there, she was just encouraging everybody in her live, love on one another. If they got a channel, go check them out. Go support them. And I like that. And she definitely gives the support back. So, again, that's Candra Giles. Candra with a C. Go check out. You decide to stay, tell her Kendall's Corner sent you. Alright. Well, I could go on all night and name person after person after person. But I'm going to get ready and call this one a wrap. Because like I said, I was kind of all over the place. But that's sometimes what I do. I don't really have anything scripted when I sit down. Unless it's just something, period, that went on that day that I want to discuss. But I just wanted to sit down and have dinner with y'all. Like I said, I've been doing these daily vlogs of positivity. And I was almost getting on the point where that's all I was doing. So I still wanted y'all to know that I enjoy having dinner with you. But y'all know I'm about to kill the rest of these crabs. Because chick ain't full. I done drank these beers. But I got a big thing of cold water over there waiting. So I got about six, seven left. And I am going to kill these. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this tray over into my living room. I'm going to turn on a movie and eat. And like I said, watch TV until it watches me. So, I enjoyed y'all, as I always do. Thank you so much for stopping in and sitting with me for a bit. I don't know if anything that I said resonated with anybody. I don't know if it made sense to anybody. But in the end, all I can say is love one another, but know when to remove yourself from toxic situations. If you ain't got nothing kind to say, maybe don't say nothing at all. I've responded, I think, to 2 people over the last week or so based upon something they said. Because in the end, I feel like a lot of drama comes from different jealousies, or they're like people like crabs in a bucket. You know, you're constantly wanting to pull the other person down as you want to rise. And it always takes me back to situations with people and the horrible situations that are going on with the world in general. Jimi Hendrix always said it best. And that was, hopefully I can remember it correctly. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, then and only then will this world know peace. Alright, y'all. Well, if you like the video, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. Share my videos. Leave me some comments. And subscribe. If you haven't already. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel. Become part of my family. And if you really like me, click that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post up. Y'all have an amazing weekend. And until the next video, be blessed. I sure am.